yes YouTube. Breakfast time in Manly. Today, going out scuba diving. First time since she's been qualified. So hopefully that'll be on this afternoon if I don't lose this GoPro like we did in Egypt. And if you've not seen that video, I'll link it up here somewhere. I'm not sure which way it'll be. But first, big old breakfast. Fill the stomach up. This should be the second video in the new series we'll start in Australia. So we're just out here, looking to explore more. Catch you later. Breakfast finished, nice full belly. On his way up now to Abyss Dive Centre.
No, it's not Abyss.
Oh, it's not Abyss, what's it?
It's called Dive.
Dive Manly, might be called that. Abyss is another one with a trip we've got planned in the future. So you can probably see, today it's quite overcast with due thunderstorms today. But it is still warm. But thought we'd just come down to Manly, get a couple of shore dives in preparation for the dive trip in Perth over Christmas, which of course will be up on the channel, don't we? And a couple of months from there, yeah, well, a month and a half. So yeah, gonna check in, get wetsuited up, I'll see you in the water. So we're home, showered, ready for bed. I don't think it's what we expected, is it?
No, it's definitely not.
So you can probably see from the footage that it's like diving in the UK. It was like diving in the UK, but we did have a storm, or we got some rain anyway. We were meant to have a thunderstorm. So that's partly why the visibility is so bad. And we was on a shore dive, which wasn't great.
No, well it wasn't your Egypts and Thailands of this world, was it?
No, so the first dive in Australia wasn't that great, but like I said earlier, it was just to keep the diving ticking over. What did you think?
To be brutally honest, it was bloody horrible. Just because it was so, the waves and stuff were really bad, and it just, what is that called, swell, was really bad. And I was expecting it to be, I wasn't thinking that it wasn't going to be like coral, and it was just all kelp, and that was obviously swaying about, and I saw about 2 fish. It
was really rocky and really kelpy. There was no coral reef there, which is partly why there wasn't many fish on the first dive. So I did 2 dives, Naomi only did 1.
Because I got a little bit sick.
She was sick.
Might have been projectile vomiting on the surface.
So when we're recording this, I don't know if I got that on camera. The camera was recording, but I was trying to sort of on the surface because then the waves were pushing us to the rocks. So we might have seen it, we don't know, but it was projectile vomiting at the surface.
Yeah, so that put me off then, and I was really tired, so I didn't want to do any more. Yeah. But at least I feel good about it because it couldn't get much worse than today was.
No, it's good diving experience. So the second dive I was quite looking forward to because my buoyancy is not the best, and there was more fish, more marine life. Not much more, of course, but yeah, it was a bit better.
That's the other thing as well, like when we were in Egypt, because it was obviously a lot warmer, you didn't have to wear a thicker wetsuit and stuff. So then today our weight belts weren't right, so when we were trying to descend on the first dive, we couldn't descend because we didn't have enough weight. So then the instructor had to go back, get more weight, bring it back, all meanwhile you're bobbing about in the water that's flushing around. So that kind of stressed me out.
Yes, to my surprise, we had 7mm long wetsuit, boots. A hood was recommended. I had it half on. I didn't put it over the top, so
I had it on.
yeah, 19 degrees was the water. So not the diving we expected.
But we tried it.
Oh, yeah, tried it, done it. Plenty more diving coming in the future though, at the better locations. Coral reefs, of course, that's all the stuff you see on the TV. This is a bit of a reality. But a day out in Australia.
We're here to see another day.
Yes. So this should be episode 2, I think. So if it's not, you'll be watching this in episode 1. Anyway, I don't know yet. We've got some recording to do. Pretty good weekend. However, the drone footage wasn't good enough to put in any of these videos because I didn't have any of the ND filters. Drone sunglasses, if anyone doesn't know what they are. And yeah, hopefully get those sunglasses this week, get some drone footage to put into this video and the first video, get them wrapped up, and let's see what we're doing next week. I'm not sure, we've not got another adventure planned. We're out next week. Christmas party, even though it's in November.
Yeah.
And a birthday party. Bit of surfing, but I'm not good enough to record the surfing yet because I can't even stand on the board.
And it's meant to be 32 degrees on Sunday, so we're going to hit the beach because that's the hottest it's been so far.
Beach day. That may be a day in the life of a beach day, so potentially that will be the 3rd. If not, you won't see it, or I'll cut that out of this video.
Yeah, and it's my debut.
Yes, debut here.
No makeup, hair not done.
Debut talking on camera anyway. So I think we're going to leave it there. I've got a call with the UK and the family soon.
And then we're going to get Turkish kebab, for tea,
And bed.
early night.
Yes.
Yeah.
Netflix, bed. I'm back to work tomorrow.
Ooh.
Catch you all later.